friend zone. Whatever it is, it just feels so real. And your eyes keep on talking in the silence, and all the blood to my cheeks are rushing now, yeah, yeah. And I'm hoping you are getting closer. Oh, can you tell me something, tell me something? Is it a world short of letting you know that you're the topic of all of my thoughts, yeah? Can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? Well, can you tell me something, tell me something? 'Cause I'm so sick of this friend zone.
I just step up and make it happen. It's a lifestyle. Living young and restless, yeah, we quite wild. If I want it, I'ma get it talking right now. And I ain't got no regrets, it's my time now. Lights out when you see us talking moves. You don't know that's the topic. And if you talking juice, well then you know I got it. Then you know I got it. Nobody got it like me. You know. They can try, but can do it like Vinny. Yeah, no permission. I got it.
Chasing love in an empty bar. Pour a drink till I make it past. The midnight hour seems to come and go, but I know. Walk on up with a drink in hand, sipping mixes cause you can. And all the lights begin to switch off. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the light, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for holding on for life, feet in the high, chasing the night, chasing the night. Hotel rooms and city squares, champagne bottles, drum and snare. The sights and cities seem to fall away when you stay. Locked in love for a night or two, losing sleep just to get off you. Day to day you wanna stay out. You're chasing the light, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, chasing the night, holding on for chasing the night, holding on for life, feeling the high, chasing the night, chasing the night.
You call my bluff for the last time. This ain't a song, it's a battle cry. No life. I see the clue between the strobe lights. I'm haunted, black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Used to want it bad, used to want it bad, but I can't taste it. I can't help you now, okay? Follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Get push, follow me around, okay? Black face. Hey, follow me around, okay? Get push. Got too much up on my plate, now I can't think. I said woke up to get X and now I'm feeling this is it. Want the money, want the rest. I do purse, not no cess. They say Donis, why you sad? I said I just need the thing. Red tape, got too close, I hate the city. Black face, show you everything you need till you fornicate it bad. Someone said it is sad, 'cause I used to want it bad. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you too many times, yeah. I know it's in my head, keep seeing you. I know it's in my head. Follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey, follow me around, okay? Got too much up on my follow me around, okay? Black face, hey,
What's going on, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in today. It's your welcome stream with your boy, The Laz. Hey, how's it going, you guys? I see a lot of chat in here. I'm loving it, loving the energy so far. Really excited to get this match going underway. It is going to be third Impact versus X Warriors with some of my friends on that roster as well. So I'm definitely supporting the boys. Very, very excited to see how things are going to go. But let's just talk a little bit about me first. Let's get all the fun stuff out of the way. So my name is Laz, and I'm one of ESEA's next big caster contendants, and I am going to be with 10 other members as well competing, so hopefully to become the next big caster. So if you enjoy the show, please throw a follow. Make sure to talk about me through all your friends and family, of course, and we'll hopefully be able to see more. But getting on to business, talking a little bit about X Warriors. So right now, currently in MDL, they are 4-3, where we have third Impact, where they're actually a little bit more on the bottom side, but 7-3. Or 3-7, my apologies. But, they had a bit of a rough road in the beginning, but it seems like they're slowly making their way back. A couple little wins here and there. So hopefully we'll see what they can do. But, just talking about some of the players as well. There's some really good talent across the board. I definitely think, for the X-Warriors side, you got Walker, Hendy, Armin, of course, Bane, and, of course, Rise. So really, really strong players. And then even just shifting things over towards their Impact. You have Dangerous, Jojo, Koala Noob, Insane, some big numbers. None of the players on both squads have pulled an ace yet, so hopefully we'll maybe see an ace tonight. But nothing yet, but we are still waiting. But shouldn't be too long. We are, I think, just waiting for a few more players in the server. Of course, it just takes a couple minutes or so. All right, so it does look like most of the players have now been joining the server. So you know what? Instead of listening to all this hype music and everything, let's just get everything underway. We'll get you inside the action. We are just waiting a little bit longer, a couple more players, but you know what? We can watch some pregame. We can watch some cool action, wait for some things to start, and get it all commenced. So, third Impact versus X Warriors. Going to be on Mirage. It looks like that's what they vetoed to the map. Haven't been able to cast a Mirage in a very long time, so very excited to see where we go with this one. 10 in the server, so it looks like we are still just waiting for probably a coach, probably waiting for someone to grab their Mountain Dew game feel, of course, but don't go away. Things are getting started here any minute. I'm hoping. I'm really just hoping. So we can see the poll. You know, you guys think an X-Warrior is going to take this. So I guess I'll ask you guys, what do you think the score is going to be? I mean, haven't started anything yet, so it's still fair game. Is Mirage. We have seen them, they have done quite well in Mirage from my understanding throughout the season, but you never know. Maybe third impact. Maybe they counter-strat? I don't know. We can see. All right, things are here. We're finally at the knife round at least, so things are about to get underway. For anybody that isn't aware, of course, in MDL, you get to knife for sides, so that allows you, whoever wins gets the pick. You want to go on that T side or that juicy CT side. So a lot of pressure if you think that you have a better side than the other. This is actually looking pretty favorable for third impact. Seem like they are the knife kings. So now they get first choice, so we'll be seeing them switch over to that CT side. X-Warrior is going to be starting T. X-Warrior is going to be starting things off on the T side, so it does look like they have two smokes and a flashbang on each player. So now they are just going to be going for a bit of a slow execute. Looks like it will be towards that A site, so Jane Joris going to have to fall back. But now the members of third impact going to be rotating through. T's already going to be clearing it out, but Eric and Insane, and talking about Insane, he lands an absolute devastating double kill with the USP and already shutting these players down from X-Warriors, but they're going to have to come alive. A little bit of a pushback now, making this a 2-on-3. But a bit of a pinch, and now both players are actually beside each other. But Rise actually takes down one, but that's going to be it. Koala Noob able to get the double, and third impact. They pick up that pistol round. Insane will be having the scout, so he's going to be spotting middle. He actually does make the connection onto Rise. Third impact already doing a bit of control onto A, but now X-Warriors, they don't really have any utility to work with, so now they're just going to wait for this slow push. They might just try to explode at a certain time. Will be T-Connors and also Eric to hold things down. T-Connors playing a little bit of an off angle, just kind of waiting for Eric to be that first point, but now X-Warrior is going to be falling back. And that's going to be Rise that actually picks up a frag, and that's just the lurk inside of A. And you can already see in the minimap, they're actually changing their plan. They might invest towards this A site already. Lots of time on the clock, X-Warriors. Just going to be waiting things out. Still plenty of time for them to still move around if they need to. Koala Noob just playing underneath the balcony. Oh, insane. Lands another shot, and now going to be a bit of a cleanup, leaving it just down to only 2, making it now Rise. He was the lurk, trying to make some kind of work with the Deagle. If he can take down another, that could be beneficial, but at this point, I think we're going to be looking for wishful thinking. And Third Impact, an easy second round. Money on the board for X-Warriors, so they can go for the standard AK purchase. No hard investment from Third Impact. Going to be keeping all the same weapons that they wanted to from last round. Going to see if they can transition that into their third. X-Warriors, a lot on the line. The smokes are coming in. Going to be landing towards Connector. Already throwing about a bunch of mid control already. Third Impact not looking to contest this yet. So X-Warriors, they've gained the real estate. But now they need to make the decision where they want to go. Dangerous going to be the one player that is going to be left, and actually that will be Rise lurking again. Walker does take down the one, but he's able to retrieve the bomb, so Eric might have spotted it just in time. But we can see the CTs, they're completely split up. They're so split now. The Ts, they're right in the middle. So now we're going to have to rely on both CTs at A to either hold this down, or it will be T Connors and his teammate Koala. Oh, the lurk from Hendy. He gets this shot down to Insane. And that's exactly what they need. So they're going to be pushing in Vayne, leading this charge with the AK. Going to get taken down. T Connors takes down one. Walker able to reply back. Koala Noob going to be stuck in the site. He gets the spray. He's able to get the 2. And now it's just down to Armin with 12 seconds to go. On a 1v2 situation, the bomb's down, so he's going to have to hunt this. They just have to play this disciplined, but Dangerous, he needs to stay alive, and that's going to be Third Impact's third round. Warriors backs against the wall. They're not able to put that round through. Armin, the only player to keep the AK from the previous round, will be in the hot seat. Gonna be the lure kill on the other side of B, so not really a lot of attention there, but Dangerous able to take down one. Koala getting the spray, but Vayne able to take down 2 with the Deagle. Trying to make it a third, but Armin takes him down. And all of a sudden, X-Warriors, they put themselves in the favorable position, but the bomb's all the way on the other side of the map. So now they're going to have to slowly creep their way through. But I don't believe Third Impact is aware of this yet. They have the time, so what they can do is just bleed the clock as much as possible. And you can already see Armin's going to fall back. Makes me eat my own words as he doesn't allow to go for the back, but now they might be investing towards A, but you can see T Connors trying to make something work into middle. Whereas now Eric gonna be the Lone Ranger at B. And this is a dangerous position for both of them because they're not really able to get those trades, but they will be able to retake at the same time. Down to the one-on-one, and now T-Connors takes him down in third impact. They keep this momentum going. Might not be in the prettiest fashion, but keeping it going a little bit longer. Back to the big gun round, Koala Noob and also Walker will be the AWP players. Both squads. No early pick yet. Vayne lurking once more in this B halls, and X-Warriors, what they seem to be doing is just having 1 or 2 players as the lurks, trying to get that information if they can. Pick up any sort of frag, but now looks like they're trying to make something work. Koala Noob taking down another, so leaving Walker by himself. He's able to retrieve the bomb, but he's not able to pick up these trades, and all of a sudden it's just down to these two. They haven't picked up a frag. They've done some damage, but it's just not looking good for them right now. Rise with the smoke, so he could use that to block off Jungle if he wishes, but Walker was hoping to make something work. So now Rise, a 1v5, a big task, but only able to take down one. And third impact, keeping it going with their CT side. X-Warriors in the desperation mode. We can see they don't have anything on the money side to work with. They have Mac 10s and Tech 9s. So will be Eric, and now also T-Connors to make something work. T-Connors spraying his way through, but he's fully blind, and that's going to be the entry from X-Warriors, taking down 2 immediately. Leaving Koala going to be smoked off completely, so he's not able to get any picks with this off. And X-Warriors, they have full site control. A 3v5 situation, 2 AKs picked up for X-Warriors. What was looking like a bit of a grim round, it's been very beneficial for them so far. Will be Dangerous just on the side, and Koala Noob right beside him. They haven't spotted Dane, so they might not expect him to be here. They survive with the double AKs, and this is a really good round for them considering they pick up their first round, but they also pick up some weapons when they were completely on the save. You can see Rise, he's just trying to see what he can find, and ooh, Koala lands a nice shot, but now making that 5-1. Koala still with the op, and we saw him do some damage before. He was definitely making an impact. Walker will be able to have an AWP in his hands as well, but insane! What is that? Oh, he just lands the shot. His hand, he's just on the little bench. Oh my goodness. And already again, X-Warriors, they're down 2 members so early. We're at 1:20. And they haven't even been able to pick up the trade frag or make anything work. So Armin gonna get flashed in, trying to see what he can find through connector. Spots the head of 1 at triple. But now again, we're at a 2v5 with still plenty of time to go in third impact. They're just winning these duels so convincingly. And an interesting spot for third impact. I mean, their money situation isn't the best either. I mean, they could try to go for the hunt, but if they lose the members and Walker makes some big shots, it could be an expensive round for them. Walker starting things off, be able to pick down 1. Able to escape, gets a second chance, but he's able to land it. But Eric takes him down. The valiant effort from Walker, but it's just not enough. And third impact, making a big impact as we're going into round 8, 6-1. Money in the board, X-Warriors. They got the cash. They can make the rifles on, but not enough utility, so they're going to see what they can do. Will be Insane going to be on top. Just as the ticket, but Dangerous going to be underneath that. And so now Walker finally winning that exchange. We haven't seen that from X-Warriors as of yet. Pushing their way through, and that's already a good start. All the CT's going to be rotating into spawn. Bomb going to be planted in the default spot, so they're going to see what they can make work of. But T. Connors able to take down one. This is a bit of a group hangout inside of Ram, but Rise, he makes the first engagement, but he wins it just barely, but he's going to get taken down also. Eric, the one-on-one situation versus Hendy. And Eric, he's fully aware of the positioning, but Hendy pulls it through. Picks up the op, and now 6-2. X-Warriors bouncing back. Really like that round from X-Warriors. I mean, we saw before they weren't really winning these exchanges. It just seemed like every time they tried to go for the swing, they just weren't able to get the frags landing. But maybe now things have changed, you know, a little warmed up. They're ready to go. Third impact going for a 3-player stack inside B. And they are in the safe, so they don't really have anything to work with. Dangerous is just hoping to find somebody, not looking at him. Should be in favor for X-Warriors to pick up this round. We never know. You could always see the Deagles and the USP maybe do some kind of damage. Hendy looking for all the pickups he can get right now. The only thing that Koala is going to be able to pick up is a Galil. Not the worst weapon to have. The money's there, but it's not looking good for Dane. I mean, he could go for a bit of a force with a Famis and some utility if he wants to be more that support role this round. We'll see those M4s come across. Dane actually going to go be for the MP9. And that can be definitely the dangerous weapon as well. And Walker able to start things off, but T. Connor is able to pick down another, getting the double. And now the trades are back and forth. The mid control is there. Dane gets the back of Rise, making this the 2-on-2. The bomb all the way in the back, but they have it easily retrievable. Both Eric and Dane going to be staring at each other on opposite ends of the map. A little bit of utility still from X-Warriors, so they could go for an execute. But in this kind of a situation, third impact, they want to just play this together. Get those trades if possible, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to go through mid, clear out, and get that information. Whereas we can see X-Warriors now creeping their way into the A site. Lots of times, so they don't need to go for the force plant. They can actually clear out as much as possible. See if they can pick up one at all. See, they're already clearing things out, so now they're just trying to see any possibility that the CTs are near. Whereas right now we're seeing that they're actually just creeping their way through the B halls. They're definitely anticipating a B hit. This allows X-Warriors to have lots of time to get for the proper plant, good positioning, which makes it very difficult for third impact. Just on the other side of the wall, Hendy picking up one. Hendy picking up the double. Decimates the incoming third impact players, and now only 2 rounds behind. We saw third impact showing a very strong start, but now X-Warriors getting a little bit of rhythm. They're feeling it, getting their groove back. And another save for third impact. So really putting X-Warriors in a good position to getting closer to that tie game. Going back to the 2-3 setups with third impact on their save runs, what they seem to do is have 3 of the players go towards B, where the 2 players at A actually do a bit of a lurk. But Rise, if his timing is good, he might be able to spawn them. And X-Warriors have picked up some very good real estate, so they have the mid control, allowing them to have many options if they wish. Let's hope for their sake they're not planning on going towards B. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Looks like they want to. So Rise and also Insane just above each other. There's no reason for Rise to look up, but oh my goodness, he actually does spot him, and now the whips, the knees are weak and the arms are completely heavy. It's just not able to make it work, and now X-Warriors changing their plan again, leaving Dayon on his own. He's trying to land the deagle. He's trying to bait the time a little bit more, but Insane, he's on the A ramp. He's got the AK, but he's just not able to pick up the frags, and that's going to be the easy pickup. But that's an expensive round for X-Warriors, losing 2 players, and that was looking a bit scary. Insane, he doesn't have the armor, so the aim punch is not in your favor, but 6-5, and now we will see the buy coming through for third impact once more. One of the things I like from this squad of X-Warriors is that Walker, he's completely playing in different spots of the map. We don't just see him go mid every single time, but instead we see that both Hendy and Armin, they actually are the ones that are going to be taking charge in middle. Leaving the lurk of Rise just inside of Palace once more. Just trying to see if any CTs trying to get any kind of real estate, get a bit of information. Koala Noob not able to land the shot. He's trying to make something more work, but Dane able to pick up the double. Position exposed. He's able to throw the smoke that might be able to get him to escape a little bit. Just gonna be stuck down to these 2 players. The tease, but he runs into the Molotov. He roasts himself. He was stuck in a hard place in Rise. Cooks him alive, and he's cooking with gas, and now Koala Noob, he's gonna have to survive the hunt of the X-Warrior squad as they're completely gonna be looking for him. If he can land this shot right on top of Armin, this could be good, but he actually misses it. And now we have a tie game, 6-6. Mid control once more. It will be Vayne able to get the 1, trying to look for more. Completely bloodthirsty, but now it's cleaning house. Insane just not able to get the right angle. Next Warriors, they pick up that easy round. Very quick, very swift, very well executed. Big round for Third Impact. A lot of investment on the board once again. And like I said before, they don't put the op into middle with X-Warriors. Instead, they're actually going to be putting their attention towards A. And a bit of a retake setup from Third Impact so far. Smokes will be coming through. Two of the CT players going to be stuck on top of the stairs, and now able to reposition themselves a little bit longer. Koala doesn't have the AWP. Instead, will be onto the CT, but the spray doesn't pan out very well. And now, Insane. He's waiting for his teammate. He needs to make something work, but he's just not able to make the shots connect. Trying to sacrifice, trying to make some kind of play, trying to be the difference maker. All the shots missed. It's a complete shooting gallery here at the CTA site now. And Eric, you're going to try to escape, but there's no running. Last round of the first half, X-Warriors have made the biggest comeback. I mean, I think at one point it was 5-1. And now X-Warriors have really just taken things away. Smooth sailing for them. Will be Walker giving the op to Rise, so he's completely posted up on a ramp. Walker trying to be the entry, but he's spotted. But his teammates should be able to get this straight, and he finally makes the connection work. A bit scary, a bit scarce on the bullets, but a pretty bit of work. And now Hendy trying to make something else work as well, but his teammates able to push through. Mopping the floor of Third Impact. It's a 2-on-5 situation. The HP, it's quite low on the 3 players. I don't believe they heard Koala, but going into Palace on the 1v5 last round. A ballsy decision. We'll have to see something mad from him. Oh, but he goes for the spray. He gets it finally. 20 bullets later, he finally makes the connection. He's trying to get more, but he's able to pick up the double. Oh my goodness, Koala picks up a third. He's trying to get some more. A greasy round, but it'll work for X-Warriors. 9-6 as we're going into the second half. Second half, 9-6 pistol round. For anybody just tuning in, X-Warriors. Long rope that they climbed, but they made it through and actually were able to pan out very well in that first half. We'll have to see if they can transition things now. Going for a bit of a retake setup, so Vayne is going to be the one. Totally going to be the anchor, but oh my goodness, mid-air takes him with a one-tap. Absolutely disgusting, T. Connors. See you later. Good night. They do have the smoke and the flash from Rise. Actually, this is going to be a big flank from Koala. He's going to try to see if he can make something happen, but he jumps. He's not able to make it work. So they know at least one player is on the big flank. Koala able to take down the one. He comes surprise. Dane able to come from above. But now it's completely turned around. It looks so good for X-Warriors in Third Impact. They had something in the bag, something in the hat. Call it a thing of magic or something. I have no idea. But either way, 9-7. Back to the standard setup, a 3-2 split from Third Impact. Nothing big from X-Warriors. I mean, they don't really have a lot to work with. They have the Deagles, they have the scope for Walker. An MP9, you know, you can definitely do some kind of damage, of course, but Third Impact really hesitating on their decision. They don't know where they want to go yet. Really anticipating some kind of push from X-Warriors. Will be Dane. He actually does a little bit of damage against Armin, so gonna be isolating this spot with the Molotov, but he's able to take a little bit more damage. Third Impact, they're slowly walking themselves into a bit of a stack. We've seen some dirty work from X-Warriors with their Deagles. And that's going to be coming through. Armin takes down the first. So Third Impact, they still don't have to commit to this decision. Koala finds the lurk of Walker, so now, but this is a big frag. Hendy, he gets the back of T-Connors, he gets the bomb down. He needs this frag, but he's not able to make it work. So the bomb, it's retrievable. But Koala, he's on the hunt. He's looking for those X-Warriors, and now it's just down to Vayne. Mac 10 in a flash with a Deagle. 8 seconds left, but it won't matter. This Third Impact, they pull it through once more. No money, no dollars. X-Warriors going to be saving once more. Changing their setup a little bit more, so will be Armin. P250, shaking in the boots, not able to make something work yet. Should be a mopped up round. We already see it's just not working out, but Rise might be able to escape with this AK. But equalizing this situation back to a 9-9. Looking a little dicey there, Rise, but you're able to get it. So now they know where he is, so they can completely hunt him. I mean, but their money situation isn't that much better either, but looks like they might try to see what they can make work of. Oh, but insane. He picks up the AK. An easy reward. Oh, he's actually not able to. The AK, it actually flew back behind the wall. But nonetheless, that is still good for them. They are able to get that rifle away from X-Warriors. But no harm, no foul. You know, you're on the buy. Walker, AWP. No surprise there. Standard rifle. Walker showing some slick movement, but able to land a slick shot as well. Winning that first engagement, so. But Armin not able to take a play out of his teammates' playbook. Third Impact going to be pushing towards middle, so they've obtained cat control, but Rise is just on the other side. His teammates, they could throw the flash for him, so that he could go for the pop if he wants. Bit of a make it or break it. They can make something work, and Walker... Okay, we see you. Okay, Walker, we see you with that AWP. Going to be able to land another shot, but now Third Impact. The eggs are in the B basket. Will be Rise to creep his way through, spraying frantically, but it won't matter. He's not able to make it work, and Walker, I knew I should have kept it on him because he's able to pick up a 4K, but Hendy gets the nail to the 10th round for X-Warriors. A match pause, which what I would imagine comes from Third Impact, allowing them to have a couple seconds, a minute or two maybe if they want, figure out some strategies, but that's going to already deplete. They will go for the buy. An expensive round for them, as they're going to be putting a lot on the line here in X Warriors. Not much better for them. I mean, you could see $800 across from each teammate. You see they're going to be testing Walker once more, but he's actually going to be using that off towards middle. But Third Impact getting ready for the A execute. Oh, the positioning from Vine. He's actually able to make the damage work. He's spraying. He's trying to make something work. Armin able to take down one of the Lurk. It's interesting positioning from Armin. I mean, he's still completely stuck on catwalk. He's definitely expecting someone to be here. He's got a bit of a right read because Koala, look at, he's completely going for the flank. Armin, if he's not careful, he might not have heard him also. This could be a big play, but Hendy, Koala, he's going to have the back. You can see he's so close. He gets the spray, so now they know where he is, but he's able to pick down 2 more, looking to make it the 3rd, and he's single-handedly taking this round in his hands, and he's able to get the quad, making it back to the 10-10. What a round from Koala. Dropping 25 frags so far in this match. Look at this, 25. The next closest is 13. He's definitely putting in the work for the Third Impact squad. And that play was so big. And I mean, I was criticizing Armin. Like, he was hanging out on cap for a very long time. But for the right reasons. And Koala, he did such a long rotate around. And it completely panned out well for Third Impact. And now X Warriors, I imagine they're using this opportunity to talk things through and figure out what in the hell happened here. Not a dollar to their name. X Warriors back on a save. I feel like that's all we've ever seen so far on their CT side. But Hendy going to be playing very aggressive. They're very angry. Maybe this is the fire that they needed. Losing a round that they shouldn't have, and now he's trying to contest a little bit more, but Vine takes him down. And we already see Third Impact losing so much rifles and already so many of their players. Koala able to pick up another, so making it the 2-2 setup from X Warriors, split inside of both sites. Now gonna have to turtle up a little bit more. Koala has a very good position. He might be able to pick up these frags. He just needs the right positioning, and Walker, he does the damage, but he's just not able to land the frag, and Koala survives on the skin of his teeth with 9 HP. Vine, the only player with a rifle to make some sort of impact against the Third Impact. But he doesn't have the armor, so like I said before, the aim punch will definitely be a negative for him. But they're going to be pushing in now, so both Rise and Armin going to have to hold things down. Anticlimaticus is not going to be able to run through, but Rise should be able to make something work, but he's spotted. He's trying to see if he can take down the bomber. Third Impact, they make it with a squeaky 1-round lead. AWP in the hands of Walker once more. Smoke's going to be throwing off the vision, so not able to make the shots work. And Koala, the man that's been the biggest MVP of this game. And of course for Third Impact. Creeping his way through, going to be posted up, getting the lower tunnel control. Bit of a different round that we're seeing from Third Impact. And usually they have a little bit more attention towards middle, but instead, just allowing Koala to be the one-man army to hold things down. And instead, they actually going to be changing gears. Pedal to the metal, going towards spawn, and actually getting ready for potentially an A exec. 58 seconds left on that clock, so plenty of time, and the nades are already coming through. Going to be slowing it down just a little bit longer. The exec is live. Vayne decides he wants to play a little bit more safe. Doesn't want to, go for the aggressive peak. But Third Impact going to be waiting things out. Waiting for X-Warriors to burn any utility that they can. Koala still lurking his way inside. And now X-Warriors able to pick down more. And Walker, he's been a menace with the AWP. And now Koala comes through the connector again. And he's just able to get that timing completely perfect. Bomb should be planted momentarily, and now the 2-on-2 situation. CT is going to be swarming down on Koala, takes down the big impact player, so now it's all down to T-Connors. AK versus the 1-on-2, he's completely posted up, but Rise gives him the back, he's able to get the spray, and he gets the double kill! That's going to be a triple, and Third Impact making this 12-10. I'm not really sure what Rise was going for. I mean, you would think that you'd want to check on the left first, but I'm not sure if maybe that was a miscommunication and Armin said that he was going to look the left and he was going to look the right. But either way, Third Impact, they make it work. And Eric leading this charge, he gets the easy frag, takes down Rise. Koala going to get taken down. But another save from X-Warriors as they're going to be falling and just leaving it down to Hendy. If he can pick up a rifle and survive, that is a bit of a bright side for them considering. But Third Impact making this their 13th round, getting closer and closer to taking this best of one home. Woo! Makes the one, but not able to get the second. But a bit of damage. Third Impact, I mean, they got the money. We can see it. It's looking pretty good. A lot of pressure for X-Warriors. Seeing a bit of a difference from X-Warriors, so now they're actually putting a lot more pressure onto mid. They get the information, so they're fully aware that Third Impact, they're not going to be going for this. But I would imagine they've heard it, so that's why we're kind of seeing them grouped up. They're not fully getting ready for the exec yet. And this is kind of that situation where you want to know if you want to go for the exec or if you actually want to try to backpedal and see what you can do. But Koala, the big Koala, he's been doing so much work and he's going to be able to do a bit more work as we keep going through. Oh my goodness, can he find the back? Walker, oh, the timing, it's almost there. He's spraying, but he's able to finally make it work. The HP of Third Impact, it's not good. We need to see them come alive, but the positioning, it's not good from Rise as he's going to fall, so it's a 1-on-2 situation. Smoke going to be going on top of the bomb. But again, the back. X-Warriors is giving their backs for Third Impact. And Koala, that's going to be a triple kill for him that round. At this point, I mean, in this kind of a situation, X-Warriors, they need to do something different. I mean, we're seeing that they're doing a bit of a stack towards underpass. Pick up the 1. Hendy taking a very large amount of damage. They pick up 1 AK. I don't think they realize they have the bomb. I mean, the bomb is still on the backside of the T-Halls. But now, third impact, they have the site, so they're able to communicate this with the team. But Koala, he's not able to make it work. He was playing that lurk. He's been such a menace inside a connector and also jungle. Going to be pushing through. T. Connor's going to be throwing the counter flash. He's going to be spraying. He's going to be able to get the 1, but not able to get the 2nd. What on earth is going on? Third impact, it looked so good for them, and all of a sudden, it's just falling apart. Insane going to be creeping his way. The timing, it's good. It's very good, and now leaving it to Walker. The Deagle, he has an AK. He's doing the damage. But the aim punch is throwing off his aim. He has to make these one-on-ones work, and that's not going to matter as Insane takes him down. And third impact, match point. I mean, I talked about doing something different for X-Warriors, and I mean, double op. I mean, is that the answer? Is that the, you know, the answer to the equation? I don't know. But I guess we'll find out momentarily. Is that what thinks X-Warriors' plan is? And the one thing we noticed from third impact is they're not really doing the same thing every round. I mean, we see they mix it up quite a bit. They're not just going mid every single round. They're not just doing A execs, of course. They really seem to be mixing up their plays. And now we see that it actually is Koala being a bit of a lurk inside of Palace, whereas before, he was always that mid player. He always had that engagement there. A lot of exchanges, and Armin trying to see if he can find a little bit more. Walker going to be landing a nice shot right in the corner of the wall. Making this the 4-on-3, but the HP of Vine is very low. They're very aggressive, but T-Connors annihilates him. Bit of over-aggression from the CT side. The gamble. And Koala, he's been so impactful. I mean, 34 frags in 15, and he's completely in the sight. So he knows that Vine could possibly be inside of apartments, but Vine might be able to find the back of him. But instead, he actually posts up. 20 seconds left, so now we're going to be creeping through. So Vine, if he hears this, he might be able to time this perfectly. So he might be able to single-handedly win this round for his team. But he needs to time this very, very well. The Molotov comes in. Oh, but he gets taken down. He had the right idea. In a 1-on-3 situation, Armin all by himself. He's pulling through with the spray. He doesn't even have a kit, so he's going to have to act fast. He's going to need to go quick in this situation. Scouting every single possibility, every single corner. He's burning the clock. He doesn't have much time, and it won't matter. 16 to 10, and that's going to be third impact taking that best of one. Well, there you have it, guys. That is the game. Third impact going to be taking that big, sweet W, taking down X-Warriors. I definitely didn't expect it to go that way, but definitely big hats off to third impact. I mean, they were 3-7. I was giving them a little bit of criticism before, but they seemed to pull pretty big with a 16-10 win. Very dominant performance. I mean, just talking a little bit about the stats. I mean, of course, Koala, 35 frags with 128 ADR. That's, that's nasty. Sick nasty, if you will. But good games across both boards. But thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. And just a little bit about myself again. I am Laz for ESEA's next big caster. I'm one of the contestants. So if you enjoy the show, throw a follow. I mean, I definitely appreciate it. But hopefully you guys will tune in for more. But that's going to be it from me today. It's just only one match, unfortunately, but I will be casting also down the week as well. So make sure to check me out on my socials as well. Make sure to grab your game fuel, and we will be ending things again. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Let's talk. Look, ayo, we rose from the dust to the sun. They claiming that we the one, never one-on-one. Teamwork till we done. Sent on a mission, we got ambition. Never scared, we won't run. Never one and done. Some sit back and some like the hunt. I pick my teammates up when they fall. And if I ball, we all ball. Crashing balls, crossovers and all. Just call us the balls. Don't fear nothing, call us galore. Serving them all. We outside, we barely indoors. Because we gave it everything when we had nothing. Gave it everything when we had nothing. Holding on by a thread, couldn't grab nothing. Seems we moved on to a better place. Shine, shine away, away from the shade. But now that we're here, ain't no going back. This is the moment to go. This is the moment to shine. This is the moment to show. Show me the rocks you could climb. This is the moment to feel the path like you legally blind. I can promise this is